So let's get right into it. What is Arcade?
Yeah, so Arcade's an infrastructure platform for the blockchain gaming space. And what we're trying to do at Arcade is essentially solve a few problems. And I think one of the main ones are that it's very early in gaming and people are basically playing two different games in the blockchain space. You have your actual gamers who just, want to play video games, get headshots, build cities, collect Pokemon, that kind of stuff. And then you have your investors who are playing the meta game of flipping assets, collecting yield, um, getting trade swapping, that kind of things, right? So our platform essentially is separating the two of these different players. We make the assets available for the people who just want to play video games. And we do that through a concept called mission pools. And what that is that um, we have created staking pools that are derivatives of all of these in-game assets and more importantly the utility behind the assets. So it could be an arena, it could be a piece of land, it could be a spaceship. Different games have their different mechanics, but essentially these staking pools are built to capture some of the earnings that are possibly generated by some of these assets over a period of time. And what we do is we redistribute some of that to our token holders who are staking in our platform uh, within those various pools. So by doing this, we allow your metagamers essentially an access point to partake in the economic activities in these different games without actually having to play the game and buy the NFT itself. And on the flip side, we make these assets available to the people who just want to play the game. I mean, gaming is an entertainment thing, right? So they're playing for their entertainment. So because they don't have to pay for these assets and we're making them available for them, they get a smaller portion of the earnings that they would as if they own the assets. But at the same time, they're not paying thousands of dollars for these assets. So by doing this, we basically solve a portion of the problem that your different participants in the space are facing. And more importantly, even if you are a collector and gamer, it's not possible to play more than one game at a time, right? So through our platform, we also allow people to be able to, play the game that they're most passionate about, the one that they get the most entertainment value out of. And then, they can stake their, participate in the staking models of another game where the financial models are more lucrative to that individual.